Hello, lovely human. Welcome to Little Flower Tarot, your floral oracle. So I just got done filming a Reiki transmission and I have the camera out. I have everything here. I have tarot cards. So I decided let's just go ahead and do a couple of one-offs just to be able to throw on my channel here and there. I know there'll be someone out there such as you who needs this message. So I just did one and it was a really beautiful message, and it ended up just being a one card pull. So I might do the same thing, just a one card pull and just give you a channeled message, and I have no idea what's going to come through. But by the time I put this up, I will have known what has come through, and I'll put it on the title so it's not just some random thing. But yeah, here we go. All right, what does this lovely person on the other end of the screen need to hear right now? There's like a giddy, dancey energy coming through. Dance. Okay, here we go. This is the card. Okay, what do we got? 7 of Cups. Okay. All right, let's see what we've got here. On the bottom of the deck, I just saw the 4 of Pentacles, and that's like the opposite of the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is like watery confusion, and the 4 of Pentacles is like tight, clinging control. So I wonder if there's a dichotomy going on here with that. But we're just going to channel the 7 of Cups right now. And I really do love this 7 of Cups in particular. It's kind of like, okay, it's giving me the message of someone who has like many dreams and goals that they want to work on, but focusing, like how this mermaid here is focusing on the one star there. Star. It's like putting priority on one thing and focusing on that one thing a little bit more, with a little bit more determination and trust that if you concentrate your energy into one avenue a little bit more, or a lot more really, than the other dreams and goals that you have on your mind, on your heart, on your spirit. I'm hearing that this is the path. Like, focus a little bit more intently on one particular piece of the puzzle that is going to be the stepping stone to make things more easy for you moving forward, to make your environment more accommodating to what you really want to do, where you really want to go, to give you the resources to build what you really want to build in the long term. There's this feeling of it is okay to focus on this next stepping stone with like precision and like focus and intent, and move into it, because it is going to free you up in the long term to have the energy and the space and the money and everything, the resources, to be able to do all those other things that are on your mind. So if you're kind of like letting a few things go to the back burner, that is okay temporarily. You can still like pay attention to them and still, keep an eye on them and stay connected to them. But if you are wondering if it is okay to focus on this one path and this one goal, then the message is yes, it is. It's actually very beneficial for you to focus on one thing. So I want to pull a couple more cards for this one, because that was a really short little message, just to get some context on it. Okay, so we have the Ace of Air, or the Ace of Swords. So there's going to be some revelation coming to you about your next steps, and also inspiration coming to you that hasn't been available to you in the past. And focusing intently on this path that is going to be your stepping stone to the next phase of your journey, the next cycle of your life, is going to get you to a place where your mind and spirit and soul are more free and more connected, and where you're in a space that's more authentic and more aligned with who you really are. So it's this feeling of, again, like it's okay to have one pointed focus for now, in what your instinct and your soul is calling you to do, and know that once you move through that portal of determination onto the other side, where what you've built has brought you to higher ground, then all of these ideas and this inspiration is going to flood in, and you're going to feel so connected to it. And you're going to feel very creative, very open. You're going to have more insight on the path ahead of you. It's going to be more clear. So it's kind of like this feeling of, if you take steps towards some of the other goals right now, it's not going to amount to as much. It's almost like you have to stand on this higher ground first to understand what your next true steps are towards the other kind of goals in your life. I hope that makes sense. I think it does. It does to me. So, yeah, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. So I'm just getting this feeling like everything will balance out. Like with the idea, the Seven of Cups card before, how with this feeling of having so many dreams and so many things you want to do, there is this feeling of everything will balance out eventually, where you are able to tend to those dreams and goals a little bit more. But yeah, and like this is your main goal, is to have that balance, and is to be able to live out all of your dreams, and to have like, I'm kind of like envisioning someone who has like a really colorful life, where they're both grounded, but they're also free and expressive, and they also feel like free to travel or free to explore, but then they feel they have like this home base to go home to, like just a very balanced, free, grounded life. And that's the ultimate goal. And yeah, just overall the message is, take this next stepping stone, focus intently on it, and then things will balance out. So all right, that is your message. Thank you so much for being here. I'd love it if you'd support me by liking, commenting, or subscribing to my channel. I also have a Patreon account if you'd like to be supported by me on a monthly basis. And any other ways I can support you, or you can support me, are listed in the description box below. So thank you so much for being here for this mini reading. Bye.